Do you think that you know what a special needs trust is? I mean, do you think you really know what one is? Or have you just heard the term before? Well, by the end of this video, I believe that you are going to have a very good understanding of exactly what a special needs trust is and what it can potentially do for you or your family. My name is Brandon McGee, and I'm the managing partner of the McGee Law Firm in the DFW metro area of Texas. And at our firm, we focus our efforts on estate planning, probate, guardianship, and special needs planning. And I want to encourage you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and to hit the notification bell so that you can receive videos that we put out in the future giving you great, current, up-to-date, cutting-edge information about estate planning. But back to the topic at hand, what exactly is a special needs trust? A special needs trust is simply a legal document, and the purpose of it is for that trust to receive an inheritance from somebody rather than that individual receiving an inheritance. So let's say, for example, that we have John Smith, and John Smith is special needs, and John Smith is either currently on Social Security disability or in Medicaid. Or maybe John Smith is a minor, but there's a presumption that at some point John Smith, when he's an adult, probably will be applying for Social Security disability and Medicaid. If John Smith, the individual, receives an inheritance from, let's say, his parents, it could be from anybody, but let's say his parents, then John Smith will lose all of his Medicaid, all of his Social Security disability. He will simply be kicked off both programs and be forced to spend down all of his inheritance down to $2,000. So let's say the inheritance is $120,000. John Smith is going to spend down that money until he gets to $2,000. And once that happens, he'll be able to reapply for Medicaid. He'll be able to reapply for Social Security disability. So the big question here is this. Is there a way that John Smith can, number one, keep his inheritance no matter how much money it is, and number two, keep his Social Security disability and his Medicaid and any government assistance he's getting based on the fact that he is special needs? The answer to that is absolutely yes. 100% there's a way to do that, and that is the main purpose of the special needs trust, is so that the special needs individual can keep their inheritance and keep their government assistance that they have in place, rather than having to spend the inheritance down. So how exactly does this work? The money is the assets that would be going to John Smith, the inheritance, instead of being left to him as an individual, they are left in the name of the trust. For example, it could just simply be called the John Smith Special Needs Trust. So his parents named the John Smith Special Needs Trust as their beneficiary rather than John Smith as an individual. That means that when the parents pass, the money goes into the trust, okay? It doesn't touch John Smith's hands, doesn't go into his bank account, it goes into the trust. And that special needs trust, which we can also call a supplemental needs trust, has a trustee that's in charge of it. This could be a sibling, this could be a close family friend, a family member, whoever you want it to be. But that person is in charge of distributing money to John Smith in accordance with federal guidelines. There are federal laws which state what money, gifts, inheritance, and so forth can be spent on for a special needs person that will cause them not to lose their government assistance, not to lose that Social Security disability and Medicaid. Oftentimes it's going to be clothing, toiletries, food, travel, things like that. And this list can change from time to time. The government can change the rules around here and there. And so it's very important to keep track of what those rules are on an annual basis. But the magic of this is that our special needs siblings, our special needs children, they're in a position to where they can receive an inheritance from us. They can get a benefit from us. And at the same time, they can keep their government assistance in place without having to spend down that inheritance. So it becomes a win-win, most especially for that special needs person, as well as for the family. So I want to encourage you guys, if you have a special needs member in your family and you have not set up your estate plan in this manner, If you're a Texan, please reach out to our firm and we'd be happy to talk to you and talk to you about the particular situation that you find yourself in with your family. If you're not a Texan, then we encourage you to contact a legal practitioner in your home state. But I want to thank you guys so much for listening today, and please reach out to us if we can be of any further assistance, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much.